From Neural Newscast, this is Buzz, tracking what's trending and why it matters.
From orbital breakthroughs to high-stakes political drama and a surprise DJ set, the feeds are absolutely buzzing today. I'm Lila Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. You're listening to Buzz, where we decode the digital trends that actually matter.
Jonah, we have to start with something that's literally out of this world. India just made history in the private space sector.
You're talking about mission Drishti, right? This launch by GalaxEye has been all over X this morning.
Exactly. They launched aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9. It's the world's first OptoSAR satellite, which essentially means it combines optical and synthetic aperture radar imaging.
Which is a game changer, Leela. Most satellites struggle with cloud cover or nighttime, but OptoSAR gives you all-weather day and night vision. At 190 kilograms, it's the largest privately built satellite out of India.
Prime Minister Modi was quick to congratulate the team, and his post already has over 3 million views. It's becoming a huge point of national pride for India's youth talent in tech.
It's massive for agriculture and disaster management, too. But speaking of maritime surveillance and high-tech hardware, things are heating up in the Black Sea.
Right. The shift from space to sea is stark. Ukrainian forces just launched a major strike on Russia's shadow oil fleet.
They used naval drones to hit 2 tankers right at the entrance to the Novorossiysk port. That's Russia's biggest Black Sea oil hub.
Zelensky posted thermal footage of the strikes, and it's been shared tens of thousands of times. He credited the SBU and the Navy for essentially imposing their own sanctions through fire.
It's a strategic nightmare for the Shadow Fleet. These are vessels used to bypass international sanctions, and now they're vulnerable to these long-range maritime drones. The footage is incredibly clear, which just shows how much Ukraine's maritime strike capabilities have advanced. It's a blow to the Russian economy that's playing out in real time on our screens.
Okay, let's pivot to something a bit more unexpected. Lila, have you seen the Secretary of State's new side hustle?
Oh, you mean DJ Marco Rubio? The footage Dan Scavino shared is absolute gold.
He was at a family wedding in Miami, behind the decks, pumping his fists, and actually hyping up the crowd. People are calling him the Secretary of Beats.
The video hit 20,000 likes almost instantly. It's one of those rare humanizing moments for a high-level official. He's not just a diplomat, apparently he's the life of the party.
It's definitely a break from the usual political tension, but don't get too comfortable, Lila, because the other side of political social media is currently on fire.
You're talking about the Candace, Owens, and Loomer fallout? This is getting incredibly personal.
It's a full-on civil war in that corner of X. Candace Owens is making wild allegations about Loomer and President Trump, while Loomer is firing back with details about Owens' husband's DUI arrest.
It's pure chaos. We're seeing mugshots, alleged body counts, and threats of legal action. It's pulling huge engagement numbers because of how explosive the infighting is.
And while that drama unfolds, J.K. Rowling is once again the center of a massive gender debate in the UK.
She took a shot at a politician, likely Keir Starmer, for how he's handled women's rights commentary. She's claiming he's trying to restrict who can even have an opinion on these threats.
The backlash was immediate. Figures like Owen Jones are jumping in, and the debate has quickly spiraled into wider political discourse about trans rights and framing.
It's another reminder of how a single post can reignite a national conversation in seconds. Whether it's satellites or social feuds, the speed of these trends is relentless.
That's the internet for you. Space tech 1 minute, wedding DJs the next.
That's all for today's Roundup. I'm Lila Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. Buzz is a production of Neural Newscast. For more, visit buzz.neuralnewscast.com. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
This has been Buzz on Neural Newscast, tracking what's trending and why it matters.